DC's highways are the deadliest roads in our region. Since 2016, more than 70 drivers have died on 395, 295, and 695 combined. To improve highway safety in 2017, DC's Department of Transportation hired Virginia-based engineering firm KLS Engineering to consult DDOT's Highway Safety Office and Mayor Bowser's Vision Zero team. The company's business license shows Karen and Leverson Boudlal are the firm's owners. Leverson signed that government contract, but it turns out his wife Karen works in the same Vision Zero office that oversees it. She's been there for a little bit over a year, and she is listed as DDOT's Highway Safety Office contact. Karen Boudlal's LinkedIn page disappeared when we started questioning her involvement with the multi-million-dollar contract. But back in June, this is what it looked like. It shows her working at both DDOT and KLS Engineering.
I worry about that person's ability to funnel money to this contract that person will then benefit from.
Public policy professor Ben Brungis is an expert in how ethical government contracts are supposed to work. There's no direct evidence Karen Boudlal influenced payments to KLS Engineering, but Brungis is still troubled by how close she is to her company's work.
Even if she's not managing the contract, it's likely that she's in meetings in places where this contract is being used and where people are discussing decisions about this contract.
He points to DC's ethics code, which says government officials are required to eliminate participation of any individual in situations where conflicts of interest may be involved. DC's Board of Ethics and Government Accountability tells us it advises any government employee with a possible conflict to write a letter recusing themselves from involvement with a private company's government work. We asked both DDOT and the Boudlals if Karen wrote such a letter. So far, no one's answered that question. According to the contract, KLS Engineering can be paid up to $3 million a year. Payment records and purchase orders show DC taxpayers have paid the engineering firm more than $11.5 million for costs associated with its work, $2.5 million of that since Karen Boudlal started working for DDOT in June 2021. Brungis isn't the only one who thinks this is a problem.
You need to avoid both conflict of interest as well as the appearance of a conflict of interest.
Mike Mucha and the nonprofit Government Finance Officers Association advises more than 22,000 local governments on responsible ways to handle public money.
The fact that I am asking about that, you see that as a problem?
Yeah, it definitely raises questions.
We asked both Karen and Leverson Boudlal about the contract and their involvement with it. Via email, Leverson told us, please reach out to DDOT with any questions. Vision Zero Director Linda Bailey oversees the current KLS Engineering contract. She would not agree to a recorded interview, but did speak with us on the phone.
Do you see this contract as having any conflicts involved with it?
Bailey said, I stand behind everything we do at DDOT.
Her husband is an owner of KLS Engineering, and I'm wondering, how do you keep her away from influencing that contract?
Bailey told us there is no influence, that KLS Engineering's work is meeting DDOT standards, and the contract will end in September.